Alright, ready to search.
Alright, we can hit it. P.
Oops.
Eager with what should have been Wk6.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears.
Bro, no fue que me fuimos porque I didn't purchase instructions. I didn't really take for it.
14-0, B grade.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we
go, Rex Specs. Here we go.
There's no way I was not.
We'll get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I can tell you right now. Well, yeah, but you can't. I told you, put some bones and chicken for me. No, you're looking at me like a got fired head.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 25. So this game, Charles, the talk of the NFL all week. Two unbeaten teams, and you rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but two teams like this, and I remember preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. But to me, the winner of this game has to win the Super Bowl favorite.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Jackson.
This defense is so good. This game, the coverage has been tight. Just about everything. Forced to do so far in this game. And now it brings up 4th down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, one by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a tackle,
Ooh, good tackle.
hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to them.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And some space here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Jackson now. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
I knew that. You didn't have to say it.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come over. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen.
Kaliko's using a rookie quarterback,
So give him 5
67 overall with 95 throw power, and he changed his name to Timothy Purdy.
As this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get
That's
forward
interesting.
and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
So 7 yards from the first down.
He franchise tagged Trey Lance and he's not using it.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, never mind. They're split up. Split.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch, a single forward and taken.
Right? You said goal line is stronger than him and his end zone. Wait. Get your out of here.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Fields now to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Bears with a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. This defense for the Ravens, and they were excellent a week ago with a win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the ball game, they're moving first to them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4. And they will touch him now, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No long jumps, no penalties. Sometimes when we call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just get it.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
This is a real teamwork play because guess what? After I catch
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Yes, and it's certainly something to watch out for. He's not afraid to put his own number on plays like that. He takes it for the yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They'll run with Montgomery. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
There's no way.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And will elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. Ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh on that one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
They go play action with Jackson. This is Anderson over the middle. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Going on second and 14. Jackson looking inside, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. Obviously, he is well short of the first. Comes Jordan Stout here to pull. This is taken at the 10, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. It got to take care of business first. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in the background.
He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it down to the plane at the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple and that's it.
No, that's exactly what it executed. Blitz there, they guessed correctly that they were moving the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Brought that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd down and 8.
Like, oh, you must be the... His name is Rohan, so he must be the Benter Bus boy, the Benter Bus salesman.
Here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down.
Oh, it's one of those every game, JD.
11 yards for number 11.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it right there, get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially
Yeah,
against
I see.
What's up?
Oh, did you see that shit about Cage?
What about him?
Fucking wild, dude. Plays for Buffalo, right? On January 3rd, he got a hat trick, which is 3 goals, his 3rd of the season, his 30th goal of the season, and we won 3 minutes into overtime. And the Hamlin dude was number 3.
Yeah, wow.
That's wild. That is fucking weird, dude. January 3rd, 3 goals, 3rd hat trick, 3 minutes in, like, what?
Now it's Fields.
That dude is unreal.
Buffalo needed that shot after him.
David Montgomery from 3 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
150 points Jesus, without SGA.
Potentially tie this game up.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, that can't be happening.
No. It can't. That's straight up a coaching thing. Like, I don't care. That means they're not prepared. Like, I'm sorry. They I'm telling you, they've had a few stinkers like this against shitty teams. They never looked like that last season. They looked prepared every fucking night. I swear it's giving me fucking Brad Stevens vibes.
That's unacceptable. Tom just got fucking fucked in the ass doing it, man. Right. Yeah, dude. 150 to the Thunder without their only competent player?
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big three gets to cross midfield now for first and 10.
Down 150 to 116 out there best player by a fucking hefty margin.
Yeah, it's not like they have a real number two.
I mean, like, listen to this shit. Jamal Williams, I don't know who the fuck that is, has 21 points. Lou Dort has 23. Giddy has 25. Trey Mann has 21. Isaiah Joe has 21. What the fuck are we doing? What kind of
Nobody's getting guarded.
Bro, they shot 60% from the field. The Thunder.
This is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Inside the red zone here now.
Oh, we had it.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating on getting set for number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second and 10, Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Contested in the third quarter. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for for Chicago. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Read option, here's Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A great job there, Charles, just to hold and absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes on that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they'll move their lead up to 4 now.
I swear them tuning kicking fucked with how often you can block them.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there.
Well, I've seen more block attempts this season than probably the rest of the Madden combined.
Really?
There's been 2 in this game. Gady blocked the point after, and Tom just got the animation to block a field goal. I had 2 in my first game.
I will say one thing, Tom is always good blocking.
Losing yardage back in the 22.
I'll just get an observation.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because
Maybe
they kept their DBs.
I'm just saying, like I'm not great at it, and I've probably had the chance to block. I have blocked them every time on 3 of them.
I was just saying, Tom just getting my ass. I have to like fucking kick it perfect so he can't get it.
It was a perfect kick.
It wasn't perfect.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you sound stupid for about 10 minutes before I chimed in, but yes.
Well, before they used
Yes. But you can block perfect kicks this year. I think I've gotten one before. And I'm sure his was too.
Understands how to get open in key situations.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well done to stiff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here in a 3rd and 8. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Credit, they took the shot. It's going to be 4th down. Robinson it away from about his 35. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
It's old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they put someone try to put them there. Now a lot of guys just barrels on the sidelines and try to put the football in one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people may complain.
Hey, that's...
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And granted, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting. They're not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because
Doink.
there's a reason the running backs and quarterbacks get their big kicks.
We have a doink in Chicago.
After a big year, the consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Did I succeed?
A yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
This is extra, right? Extra perfect?
That's perfect.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
They just gave the club like that.
Maybe I was really hungry or something.
How does
I feel like I was
how does Komet have the
like when you were in the bathroom and coming to the shower.
Oh, it was a play. I thought that was the kicker thing.
Against the wall. I was so tired.
Looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Fields.
You got the footage.
Touchdown, Bears.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I was not hungry. I feel like I never got something else.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is so after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
First thing that went down
Bounce back at the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25. The Raven offense set up the lead for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
I could get him on that cover 2.
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of words in a lot of ways because you know
my body is affected by working out
for
with
this
the day
drive,
the first
and they
time.
put that specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side
You
can
don't know
step
what I
up
do
and assert its
now.
will over the other.
Throwing again, 2nd and 10. Jackson has made it 10. He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's the thing. This one does.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
This has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. McCaffrey will try to run it in, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it will remain a 1-point game. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What the?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. Aaron this one out for Evans. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. That puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback, man.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they get some extra work to do.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball moving, keep that clock.
This late in the game, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let them continue.
If he could have gotten the feet in, instead it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there. But to no avail. They have to keep up the pursuit and not let him get home.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at the 39.
Yeah, you want me to do it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is a one-man's land. Might hurt your goal because it might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. Position is 9/10 of the long. Position is 9/10 of the game. Get the first down, close it out.
You're right.
First down, this is McCaffrey. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
That lane that might have been open there was close. goes pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle of attacking the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. From leading the fourth quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because the field goal keeps it a one-score game. What do you think?
Looking at the down and distance, that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a crucial mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they almost sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And he's got his man out the slot, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. From the 45 on second down, Fields. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Back to throw, Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone will be on the same page right now.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Evans, 37 yards. And the Bears are down in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take
a 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Yeah.
Jackson. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, it'll kind of justify the mean.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quality of the plays that they've had, because that's not been great. When they get a few quality ones like that, that can finish things off.
It's throw on second.
Okay. Damn. Never dropped that. What is going on right now, man? Jesus.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, these things are the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to it as well.
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow.
Take some time. Oh yeah, make sure to
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And a dangerous throw there as that's down and incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. The AFC Defensive Player of the Week just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. He's going to let this go. back of the end zone. Incomplete on a deep ball.
They've been aggressive here to get out the ball game long, and no better
It's like almost talking how much in fucking track that is. Right?
and that one falls incomplete.
That's right.
He'll get this complete downfield to connect. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
You
Not
surprised
just for
what?
himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So you got one cup. Here. Three gums got you more too. But they were lying. I could have got the vegan in the plant.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One last throw here for Fields. Left side, got Jones.
No way,
They're
man.
going to have a 1st and goal as the Titans.
Call the curl route.
No, it wasn't a curl. He got pushed.
Oh, I thought. Oh wow, I thought he ran a curl route there. He just ran straight.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be straight, like up and then out, and he got pushed and curled right back. I should have tried to hold on.
Oh damn.
I was trying to call time out. I didn't like that.
I feel you're going for the back shoulder fade. That would have worked. I went all out for it, so I'm just like, I gotta get this ball up quick. I can't have you run around fields. That's no good. That was a wacky end of the game, man. Andrews went from dropping it to breaking 6 tackles, fumbling at the boundary, and somehow you don't recover it. Inbounds.
Yeah, because my boys didn't make the play on that one. Didn't make enough plays.
I think you struck fear in the NFC's heart, though. They think they know you're back. Madden had to intervene for me to win that game. You outplayed me for sure, especially on defense.
I
Couldn't do shit on defense.
this guy hit too early. That was gonna, yeah. Why did he want to fucking curl? He actually just stopped on his own. That's not his route. I guess to the ball went short. Yeah, either way. Good game.
GG.
Oh, my mic was muted. Is this a good game, guys?
Yeah, tough one. Yes, we covered that good.
That's what you're going to do. Is she leaving or oh.
I wasn't afraid.
Well, I feel like this is a time for that. What happened to you was taking the
Oh, my bad. I'm young to that.
Fellas? Oh, yeah. Do some stuff.
Alright.
Good game again, Tom. Well
Good
played.
game.
Got me on that last drive. Good stuff.
Always, man.
Oh my god.
Doo-doo. Oh, I see what happened now. I was trying to come down to the corner route, but I ran into the force field known as Velus Jones. Yeah, he's tough to play because you can't call zone. because he runs a lot of flood concepts, and I don't like running man all game. But second half, I had to.
There's a couple guys you have to play like ATK. You have
ATK, Toby. Yeah, all those people you gotta run man.
It's just you're trolling the game away. So, I want to call cover 3. I like cover 3, but ATK is gonna find a seam route somehow every fucking time I do that.
At that point, we're at the like,
Conk 2.
Yeah, it's later on the schedule. Actually, he's after my bye week. I got Gabe next week, bye week, Conk, and then Gabe again.
Not bad. Little stretch.
That's alright. I mean, I'm getting close to my win total. I just need to get to 11 wins.
You're 6-0? You're 6-0?
Yeah.
Not bad.
The last 2 were games I easily could have lost.
Yeah.
First 3 walk in the park. Or first 4.
Definitely could have lost to Brazy. Could have lost to Drums too. That fucking bastard.
That was a good play by Dizzle. Remember when he scored, I actually was a little happy. I'm like, well, at least I had time. I was worried that he was going to get it down to like 20 seconds and score. And put me in a tough spot. This was a ridiculous run from McCaffrey. Jesus.
I didn't say anything. I don't think I would have gotten it. I think I would give it that.
150 to 117 is the final in Boston. Let's see.
AFC North knocks off 2 undefeateds in NFC.
I was in the carry team, but I don't think it's in the next year. Maybe it'll be good. Like, it was terrible. You're like, wait, really? Okay. I'm not, I was just thinking on the vacation I'm not going to feel like
What? Yeah.